guys are doing great. I am doing wonderful. So I haven't picked up the camera a while and talked about E2M or how my week is going with the weight loss. This is a new week, so this is week 2. And I'm trying to get my thoughts together, y'all. This is week 2. I'm getting ready to go in here and do my workout. I don't do my workout with my little turban thing. I just didn't do my hair this morning. I don't think I'm going to go to the gym. I've been going to the gym the past 3 or 4 days with my husband. So I think I'm just gonna go on the treadmill today, do my workout, and then come in and do some of the workouts that they recommend on the plan. You don't have to, but you can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead of going to the gym today because I just don't really feel like fixing my hair because yesterday I wore a hat. Anyway, y'all, let's see. So the end of last week, Jason and I did get on the scale. They kind of don't want you to get on the scale often, especially if it's going to derail you. If it's going to motivate you, then get on the scale. So this was our first week, so I wanted to get on the scale and lost 10.4 pounds. So I was so excited, so motivated. Jason lost 9 pounds, which was awesome. And let's see, we weighed before we went to the gym on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Then we had our cheat meal on Saturday after the gym. I had Culver's. I wanted, I think it's the Culver's double with bacon. About halfway, I got through it. It didn't taste as good. It tastes really good. I noticed food tastes really good now. Like you can taste everything in it. You don't need all of those condiments on it. But as I got halfway through, you know, I kind of was like almost over it, but I finished it up. Sorry, y'all, my arm is getting tired. I finished it up and what else did I have? Oh, I had like a kind of like a blast from Dairy Queen, but they call theirs, I can't remember what they call it, but it was really good. I got a vanilla with some caramel and Reese's in it, and it was a really small one. I didn't even finish. I only had like I only did like maybe half of it, and it did mess with my tummy. So we were advised that, you know, when you have dairy, that it may mess with your bother your tummy, and it did. So I'm so glad I didn't finish it, but it was so good. And I'm not a big ice cream person. I just wanted to get it. I did wish I did get some cake, so maybe this, and I'm not even a big cake person, but I think the moist of the cake and, you know, a really good cake. So I'm gonna have to think who has a really good cake. I think that's what I want this week, celebration meal. So Jason he wanted IHOP. So that may be our celebration meal. That may take the place of cake. But he wanted IHOP, but he ended up getting Biscuitville. And I think a lot of our meals, we didn't necessarily knew what we wanted, but our family members the day before either stopped there or went there. And so that kind of made us want to stop and get it. So he had a plethora of food. I'll see if I put pictures up. So anyway, yesterday was 4th of July on Monday. So the weekend was different. We didn't really want to go anywhere or do anything. And I think that's mainly because I knew I was on E2M. I didn't want to like even have the social relaxation or pressure. You know, when you're around family members, sometimes you tend to forget what you're doing. And even like they had fireworks in our town, I think that Friday or Saturday, and I totally didn't even realize it. And I didn't want to go because I knew they was gonna have funnel cakes. I didn't even want to smell it, y'all. So I think Jason's sister and brother had a cookout, but I don't think we were gonna go. We already had like two other things that we had to go out to eat, and we had to navigate around that. Was it two other or one? It's like it was two, y'all. I mean, it was one. It was one. My niece had a graduation dinner, and I didn't at Outback, and we didn't totally eat on plan. It was still the celebration meal day, but you're only supposed to have a meal, not like make it a whole day, not a whole day. So we didn't go totally off plan, but we still ate like maybe some bread and put the butter on. I had like two pieces of that. Y'all know that bread they have at Outback, the brown bread. And I can't think of what else. Oh, I had a loaded baked potato. Is that the only thing that I had that had dairy? So yeah. So anyway, so yesterday, 4th of July, we didn't want that to be our cheat meal. So we ate on plan. I'll put up some pictures of what we ate, and it was pretty good. It was really good. It was different. I know it was different for our boys. You know, usually I have like 2 or 3 pans of burgers and fries and whatever other meat. Usually we're a not burger and fry, burger and hot dogs kind of family. But I had Brussels sprouts grilled. I didn't try those because I got full. Jason didn't care for them, so I don't know if maybe that's the first time I cooked them on the grill, if it's the Brussels sprouts themselves or it was because it was on the grill, because I have did it sauteed in the pan before. So I'll see today when I eat it myself. I did have the zucchini on the grill, which I know is good. Sorry, y'all, I'm holding on my arm. And what else? I guess after a while my arm will get stronger. I did cook a few burgers. It was the lean meat and lean hot dogs that I had already from WW, but lean hot dogs are not on the plan. So so they ate some of those. Now I did put one lean hot dog on my plate. I can taste the preservatives in it. And I put mustard on it, but I only ate like a couple of bites, like half. And I was like, nah, this not worth it. So this ain't even on the plan, because we ain't gonna do that. But the grilled shrimp was so good. The chicken was so good. So we had zucchini, grilled shrimp, Brussels sprouts, and I can't think, y'all. Grilled chicken. I think that's it. So usually with my Brussels sprouts, I cut them in half and I saute them with onion and then season them really well. So that's the same that I did for on the grill. I think that's about it. We've been tracking everything on our little sheet, which my sheet's upstairs. I'm getting ready to do cardio. And yeah, y'all, that's it. I can tell my face is getting clearer. And I feel so much better, so much better. I wasn't feeling like trash, but I feel like I have so much energy. It is amazing, amazing. So you're not supposed to get caught up on the scale. You don't want the scale to go down. Caught up on the scale, but you see like little things. You see your arms starting to change. You see your face clearing up. You see maybe some of the puffiness out of your face gone. The inches coming off, because I can tell with my little waist thing, it's not even on the elastic the Velcro anymore. It's on the fabric. So after a while, hopefully the boos go down, but after a while, I'm gonna have to need another waist trimmer thing. I'm trying to think what else, y'all. I think that's it. So keep consistency. It's like 8:44. The boys are still asleep. I slept long just to get my sleep in, but I wasn't sleepy. I could woke up at 4. It's crazy. It's crazy. How much energy. And I try to go to bed on time because that is so important with your fitness. Not on time, but it's summertime right now, but try to get all my sleep in because that's so important. But anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Excuse me. See y'all next time. I just said I ain't sleepy. See y'all next time and talk about the progress. Bye. All right. 45 minutes done. Hashtag drip. I hate sweating. Y'all, I missed my eating window today. I got a pimple. I missed my eating window. I mean, I ate like at 7 something, but I wanted some watermelon. I should have set my timer. That's what I normally do, is I set my alarm. I didn't do my hair today, y'all. I've been cleaning the bathroom. I didn't do it. So I'm wondering where this came from. Was it the dairy I had on my celebration meal? Probably. Hi, hopefuls. Thanks so much for coming back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. I need to get my nails done. I'm doing wonderful. So today, I like you don't even see that. Today I'm getting ready to eat on the E2M plan, weight loss fitness lifestyle plan. Josiah was eating waffles, so yeah, we ain't been eating none of that. So I'm getting ready to show you guys what I am having for lunch. I fast from 12 to 8 every day. Jason does too every day. And right now I'm making boiled eggs. So I'm getting ready to have lunch, and I'm just gonna have grilled chicken and cabbage, and I can't wait. I may have some fruit, and then also a healthy fat, which is some olives. I finally picked up some olives. I found some Guatemala olives. I could not find any at Aldi's where I normally get it. And then for some reason, I always had black olives on my sub sandwiches or anything else. And the Guatemala olives I tried one day, and I love those. They're a little salty, but I love those. I think about all olives are salty, but I really haven't tried the green olives until yesterday. I said I was gonna try it. So being on this wellness journey, I have been trying new things, and I like it. It is, my lips might be dry. I love now when I taste my food that I can actually taste every little thing. Everything tastes better. Like even the fruit tastes better. The bananas taste better, everything. So anyway, let me show y'all. I did some meal prep yesterday, and that's usually tiring, but I can tell already it's getting better because it's a lot. And I usually make up my food and Jason's food at the same time. So let me show you what I am going to eat. I feel so much better, y'all. It's crazy how I feel so much better. So I can't imagine when I get to my goal weight. I'm probably looking in the wrong view finder. How I will feel, because I feel so much better. So much better. I didn't feel terrible, but sometimes I did. I noticed, like, after we ate sugar, I think I said this in the video one time, that I felt like my bones were aching. I didn't like the sluggish feeling. For me, I was able to decipher between how I felt, because a lot of you know that I had vertical sleeve surgery. So when I really could tell the difference, when I lost that 59, 60 some pounds, I could tell as when the weight came back. I can tell a difference in how, if you hear Josiah yelling, playing some game, I can tell a difference in my just how I felt. So when it crept back up, I hated the feeling. I knew, when I had Chinese food, I knew, it just made me feel terrible. If I had hibachi, if I had something with a lot of starches and stuff, it made me feel terrible. I remember when I first had, my first meal of hibachi. It was probably like 18 months later, maybe 2 years. And I just went down this spiral, this downward spiral, and almost like a emotional roller coaster. I can't really think of what I want to say, what it felt like, but it was a terrible feeling. And it was all that sugar and the yum sauce, all the sugar, the teriyaki sauce that they put in, how they mix everything together. Probably no telling what else they put in it that you don't know. And then all of, the white, it's probably white or jasmine rice, all of that combined really had a toll on my pouch. And when I say pouch, my stomach, because my stomach was smaller at that time. That was the first meal I had after VSG. And that's when I realized it's what you eat also affects your mental, it affects your mood, it affects how you feel. Experience, I knew like certain things I didn't want to eat, and unless I knew already I was going to be sluggish, and one of those things were Chinese food. Yeah, that really gets you to itis, probably a lot of people. But anyway, let me show you what I am going to have. I haven't got out my healthy fats or anything yet. I'm looking forward to the olives, because I don't know if I even said that the green olives were actually good. So I was giving those a try. So let me flip this around. But I thought I would, let me turn this down because I don't know how loud it is on the camera. I thought I would talk about my appointment and how I'm feeling today really quickly. So I'm getting ready to go in Bath and Body Works because I have like a free reward and it's going to expire. Something told me to check today because that 7/8 was in my head, July the 8th, and yeah. So I'm gonna get something, I don't know what. Okay, so I went to the GYN today, y'all, and I just wanted to encourage you, if it's like some appointment that you just been putting off over and over again. I think I've been putting this one off for a year, but I'm really getting sick and tired of going to my iron infusions and giving them all that money, and they just seem like they really not trying to be proactive and trying, is that a park? I'm handicapped. In helping me resolve the issue, or push me, if one thing is affecting another, then you need to go see a specialist, and then they're not really helping me with that. So, or they just seem like they're just taking my money. They're not really helping me. I park back here, I get my steps in. So really quickly, I finally made an appointment to my GYN. I didn't reschedule it. I was going to reschedule it. And then Mama and Jason was like, no, don't reschedule it. And in that time period, she gave me a prescription, which I never heard of. Well, of course, I ain't never heard of it. But that will lighten my cycles. That will help me with the iron infusion. Also, so I won't, light my cycle, so I won't have to get the iron infusion. And then also, well, hopefully that's what it is. I'm going to get an ultrasound about the fibroids and to see if I have any fibroids, because then maybe if I do have multiple ones, then maybe I can get a hysterectomy. So anyway, the point of me making this video was just to encourage you to don't put that appointment off, to go ahead and go. I know sometimes I will put my appointments off if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like if they set a certain goal for me, or I'm supposed to go see a certain person, then another specialist, then I won't go. She also put a referral in for me to go to a different hematology office, which is what I wanted, because when I first called that particular y'all know the big hospitals, they usually have like they have like all these different private specialty office, or they'll have like a primary care or whatever. And so she was saying I needed a referral and transfer my records. So anyway, I finally got that ball rolling so I can go to a different hematology office. I don't know why my phone keeps going off. So okay, so as far as my weight loss journey, right now, okay, so it was really, I could say, a trigger for me to want to stop at Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. So really on this plan, I haven't gotten to that point to where I would want to. There may be some choices there, but I'd rather make my food at home, if that makes sense. And then I guess with this journey, I have to literally tell myself sometimes, like the other day when I was in Walmart, I had to close my eyes and say, Lord, help me with this, because it was like I was focusing, or getting ready to focus on, all the things that I could not purchase. And I had to reel that back in and realize, you can do this, Hope. And what I love about E2M is that they have this community, so you can quickly pop on to Facebook and someone's giving their inspirational story about, like I just read someone about her son's wedding was coming up and how she made so big of a progress in 8 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks for us, going on the 3rd week, and I can already see so much progress. Some things you can't even see, you can feel it. And for me, what I feel is that, like, sometimes too, when I went to the GYN, I noticed lately have you noticed that they give you they ask you all these questions about, if someone's abusing you, because there's so much going on in the world, abusing you, your anxiety, your depression, all those different questions. Sometimes it may be just a sheet and you just fill it out. This was a laminated sheet, fill it out, and then they'll still ask you the questions. And I could put 0 all the way down. Normally it was 0, like 1. Sometimes it might have been a 2, like not been able to concentrate, or feeling like you really didn't want to do the things you're interested in and stuff like that. And I remember a couple of months ago, I may had a 2 or a 1, but today it was like 0, 0, 0, 0. I just felt so much better, like in a mindset, knowing that I am going towards my goals and going towards what I feel like God is leading me to do. I feel so much better. And when you get down to the root or the cause of the things that you do, or the reasons why you do them, where it could be substance abuse, or it could be some type of addiction or whatever, and you get down to the root cause of it, and then you work on that problem, you just feel amazing. It's like, yeah, it's like you just feel so amazing. Now I know it's not gonna be perfect days, not gonna be great days, and you still feel like I know for me, like, I know I felt like if I didn't do, I don't know, it was the weekend, so everybody's eating out and everybody's doing this and doing that, and I felt left out. But that was just something that was in my head, and that wasn't even so. Just like the 4th of July, I didn't even miss it, because I knew what my goals were. I knew what I was focused on. So let me go in here, y'all. Just, if you feel like you need to, change your doctor, get a referral, go somewhere, or you just need to make your appointment. You need to get your mammogram done, which I need to do. You need to get your GYN appointment done, your PAP done, if you need to get that appointment you just keep putting off over and over again, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, because I saw so many things just off of that one appointment. Like, she gave me a medication to light my cycles. Hopefully I look at the side effects and see that it's not too bad. She also gave me a referral, and then I knocked it off my list. It's probably some other things too, but yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video, or I'll add something to this, I don't know. But let me go in the store, go home, so I can have my first meal for today.